here.
So they've been practicing. Shall we sing for him a little bit? Yes. All right, are you ready? And why don't you lead? Because you've got a really nice voice. He's got a great voice, David. Yeah. Are you ready? No, from the beginning. Oh, from the chorus.
Okay.
You
You'll always be a part of me.
Okay, everyone.
I'm part of you indefinitely. Girl, don't you know you can't escape me? Oh, darling, could you always be my baby?
We wanted to welcome you warmly.
I liked it. Can't keep up. I'm gonna retire.
How are you finding the weather here in Singapore?
Oh, I love it here. This kind of weather is fantastic for singers. It's humid, and so you don't get like dry throat or whatever. But it keeps guitars out of tune. So there's a give and a take for sure.
Did you fly in straight from Tennessee?
Kind of. Yeah, we flew from Nashville to Los Angeles, and then stayed the night in Los Angeles, and then flew here, and then on the way back, I have to go to Florida for a charity event before I go home. So.
Oh, what charity?
Chris Evert Charities. I'm playing. This is my third year now. I'm gonna embarrass myself and play tennis for a good cause. So.
I know you're a good runner, though.
A good runner? Up to 17 miles, and then the last 9, I was a really good walker.
Oh yeah. I have a little joke for you.
Okay.
It's kind of cheesy.
It's good already.
What did Tennessee?
I don't know.
The same thing Arkansas.
And good night. All right.
It's okay. Thank God I'm a radio DJ and not a stand-up comedian. So, any expectations? Did you have any ideas of what Singapore was like before you came here?
I just kind of what you see like online and in passing, like having conversations. I kind of had this image of like a very industrialized, very pretty place, and it far exceeded that. I think, and I've said this a lot on this trip. I'm consistently amazed at how inviting everybody here is, and not just here in Singapore, but really all over Southeast Asia. And so it makes it a joy to come out here. So to finally be here in Singapore and get to perform is huge. So I'm loving it here. It's very pretty. And you guys there's a McDonald's somewhere there, which is good. It's a good thing. So.
Oh, you need to try some of our local food.
We just did. We had Tim. What did we have? What was the name of the restaurant?
Oh, just now?
Yeah.
Tim can't remember.
Tim, you want to come up here?
Hi, Tim.
Take some questions. Tim is my tour manager. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, Peranakan food. Yeah, that's a nice blend of Chinese meets Malay. So
it was good. It was
spicy.
Good. They tried to get me to eat some durian dessert. And
yeah, that's kind of the initiation into Singapore.
we might do it tonight. We might.
You might want to make sure the room is clear when you try it.
Breath mints nearby or something.
Okay, so everyone wants to know, what do you think of Singapore girls? I'm fishing, but I'm fishing for all of you, okay? What do you think of Singapore
All
girls?
very pretty.
Good answer. What
I gotta say.
What can we expect from your concert tonight?
With acoustic shows like this, we just try to keep it light and have fun. We really put a big emphasis on audience interaction, so I hope you guys are ready to interact. But we'll play all the usual stuff and try to throw in some, maybe a couple new songs. That's right, one person is excited about it. Just have fun with it. I think that's all we ever really try to do is just have fun at the shows, and hopefully, the audience walks away feeling like they had just as much fun.
Speaking of new songs, when's the next album coming out?
We don't know yet, but I will say, the goal is obviously the sooner the better. The creative process this time around has been a lot of fun, and I think as such, we're getting a lot of great songs, and so hopefully very soon. I don't I'm impatient, just like
Well, we're impatient
everybody
too.
else is. So hopefully very soon.
Thank you. Okay, are you guys ready to ask David questions?
Oh.
All right, he's got a question. I think there's a mic that's coming around.
Oh, here we go.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, what's up?
Well, we met in Manila. I was the one that brought my husband to your concert.
Okay, the one that brought you
It's
home.
the one girl that brought my
Gotcha,
husband.
yeah.
But he's not here today.
Okay.
He's away on business, so you know.
Oh,
Cheeky.
away on business.
That's right. But anyway, my question to you is, do you have a costume for Halloween? You know, the last Halloween, you guys were doing a zombie thing.
Sure.
So are we gonna?
I do have a Halloween costume. Actually, this year, keeping it kind of in the family and going out with some family on a little Halloween run. So, and I've been told that my costume is a surprise for the nieces and nephews and such. So I can't say, but it's good. It's good.
Thank
So,
you.
sorry for the non-answer. I just get in a lot of trouble. Last year I was a zombie.
Oh, yeah.
It was a weird looking zombie. And the funny thing was we had a show the day before Halloween in Austin, Texas. And I was like, you know what? We never actually get to play a show on Halloween, so we're going to treat this like a Halloween show and actually dress up. And we were out with Gavin DeGraw and his band. And so we walk on stage and you know, we do the show. And because it wasn't Halloween, nobody else was dressed up. So we just looked really weird. And it was I took like 3 or 4 songs for the audience to be like, oh, okay, you know. And then we walked off stage and we were expecting, like I talked to Gavin, I was like, you're getting dressed, right? You're gonna get dressed up for Halloween? He's like, oh yeah, totally. He goes out on stage without a Halloween costume on. So that whole show was just like, David Cook and his band were dressed like zombies. The end, you know what I mean?
It was really cute. We really liked it.
Oh, thank you. So hopefully, the goal is I want to do a show actually on Halloween at some point. And so we don't look just really strange in costume. So, but thank you.
I'm trying to imagine you singing Time of My Life as a zombie.
Pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same.
Any other questions?
All right.
Yes.
Hi, okay.
Hi.
If you could meet with anyone, dead or alive, who would you meet and why?
If I could meet
Yeah.
with anybody? Dead or alive? I mean, that opens it up. You know, on this last tour, we covered a Led Zeppelin song. And that's probably the most fun cover I've ever done. Like, I love Led Zeppelin. So I don't know. Any member of Led Zeppelin, living or dead, would probably be pretty high up on the list. I've been really lucky to get to meet some people, you know, already that have been on my list, like Springsteen and Bon Jovi and Annie Lennox, and but I haven't gotten to meet Zeppelin yet. So I'll say Zeppelin. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.